All right, we're watching.
No, go left and then hit A.
All right, full screened. That cow is All right.
He's doing push-ups on the fence, man.
Oh, that's what he's doing?
Sure.
That looks-
It definitely looks like something else.
Yeah.
But like his back legs are like floating too,
Yeah,
so it's
he doesn't have hoofs on the back legs, which is interesting. All right. That was worth it. Anyway,
go to your game now.
I know.
Yep, there you go.
Yep.
You can navigate the Xbox OS.
I should hope so.
All right.
Let me crack my knuckles.
Knuckly crackly.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
Do the thing. The Family Matters quest, I guess. Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with it. Excuse me.
Boo.
What?
Boo. I
Boo?
scared you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Are you scared?
So, no. Where did you see my TV remote? Because we have no audio right now.
It's true.
We don't need that. It's not.
No, there is a little bit. It's just very quiet. So you can hear it when I do. Wait. That.
Oh.
Poof.
Okay.
But wait. I forgot. Are you ready for this? Ready? Ready, Ben? Do you,
Sure.
Ben?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Not today. All right. We're moving on. How do I get out of this?
Follow the white line.
Yes, I see the white line. What are you doing right now?
I'm looking for the damn remote.
Would you just... It's right here.
Where was it?
It was on my left. I forgot I put it there.
God damn it, Scott.
All right. We're professionals. Should we just start from here?
We're just gonna go. I'll figure it out in post.
Post what?
This is gonna be another one of those days, isn't it?
I don't know, man. I was sitting in traffic for like an hour and a half to get here. So
I mean, that's your fault.
will you give her this? The shitty doll. Sorry, ragdoll. Is there ragdoll physics in this game? Because if not, we could, like if there is, then we could like throw the ragdoll and have it ragdoll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you could do that?
Hey, we didn't introduce ourselves. How do they know who we are?
I'm
Scott. That's Ben.
if it's their first time here and they started in the middle of the series, then honestly they kind of deserve to not know who we are.
This is your fault. You don't deserve to know us.
Stupid audience.
Gosh. Wait.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so fast. We weren't what?
I don't know.
Not so fast.
What just
Faster.
not so fast? Faster. Not so fast. Faster. Anyways,
Yeah.
one thing that I know that we didn't cover that we probably should cover is that the clip at the beginning was a clip from my game. I decided that Scott needed to see it.
I think I'm following the white line.
Yeah, you are.
Gallop.
There's only one way out of this complex anyways, so you're
Oh, man.
following. Nope.
Yep.
Turn around.
Yep. Ducks. Or
Would
those
you just
geese.
follow the white line? Like
Those are geese.
okay. I'm
All right.
glad that we established that.
Ben, you act like you want to finish this series sometime soon.
I want to finish it within the next decade. That'd be nice. And
What if we just like never did? What if we just stopped?
well,
Why can't I not? I can't.
what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to follow the white line. I know. If you stay on the road, it follows.
I
but
wasn't gonna say that.
I think you were.
No, I was just gonna say, I'm sorry you can't see the white line with the dots and the following.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a struggle, really.
yeah. Seeing the white on the ground.
So
It's real tough.
when do What video are we supposed to? Ah!
What?
It turned.
Yeah, you said what video are we supposed to? Wah!
Yeah.
I was
hold
trying
on.
to figure out what the wah was.
You wanted to talk about the Assassin's Creed thing.
Oh no, you wanted to talk.
Well,
about
yeah,
it.
I did, but then you were like, "Nah, I don't really want to talk to you outside of videos because we're not really friends." So we're gonna save that for on video.
I'm pretty sure it was more of a. I think this would be an interesting discussion, and we should save it for on our channel. And now that we've, basically told everyone that this discussion was not just spur of the moment. Way to go, asshole! You're going the wrong way.
No, I was.
And now you're going the wrong way again.
I followed the
And now you're going the wrong way again.
what is going on in it? I followed the dots. What? No.
Where are you going?
Okay, that was not my fault. Roach just took a right turn.
I think it is your fault because you're in control of Roach.
No, Roach was
And
thirsty.
according to you, nothing could ever go wrong with a game. Nothing ever.
What? Nothing could ever go. When did I say that?
Anytime I'm ever like, oh, this thing didn't work properly, you're like, I think it's your fault.
I don't think. Okay, I mean, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
What did this guy do?
He probably looked at someone's mom the wrong way or something. I don't know.
Been there.
Yeah? You've been hung because you looked at someone's mom the wrong way?
I don't like
Actually,
to talk about.
as a matter of fact, I want you to tell me this story.
So anyway, Assassin's Creed the movie. They released their trailer a couple weeks ago. At this point, a couple weeks, 2 weeks,
I don't think it was that far or that long ago. Maybe
a week and a half or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, doesn't matter. They released it pretty recently, since the last time we recorded.
Yeah.
I personally, I think it looks amazing.
Where are you going?
I thought I'm following the line.
Anyways,
Anyway,
you were saying.
as far as from the people I've talked to, I'm actually in the minority on how much people like it. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's gonna like it. It might not look like the most amazing movie ever, but it looks like a solid attempt at a movie, as opposed to like basically. I don't think it's gonna look like or be shit. It might not be like a top movie of the year or anything, but I think it's gonna be a solid. From what we've seen, it's going to be a solid movie that people enjoy well enough.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm still super skeptical about it because, like, there were a few clips that had me a little concerned in the sense that it seemed like they were doing parkour simply for the sake of parkour.
Yeah.
Like one scene in particular where, like, it looks like maybe they're in like some sewers or something.
Is that Place of Power or
and-
whatever that is called?
No, it's a monster's nest.
Oh, okay, well, I don't want to fight monsters right now.
I don't even think you have any bombs, so you wouldn't be able to do anything with it anyways.
But I am the bomb.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no, like there's one scene in the trailer where it's like he drops down into a sewer or something, and then there are like a couple other assassins or something that are like just fucking like doing rolls around him, and like I'm all for having parkour in the movie. I mean, it's obviously an integral part of the series and everything, but that scene kind of it gives me a feeling that they're just gonna have like random parkour when there shouldn't be, like when there's zero practical purpose for there to be parkour, they put it in just because they think it looks cool. Like, I forget what car it is, but there's a commercial where there's like a car and a little like RV remote control car, and then a parkour free runner, and it's like, you know, supposed to be a race or whatever. It's a pretty stupid commercial, honestly.
What is going on?
Just go around it.
Right.
But you know, it's a pretty stupid commercial, and because
Where am I supposed to be going right now?
open your map and why don't you find out? Because it's probably across the river. But no, so like this commercial, it has, like you need to go down to that big bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, just place a marker like right there. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And then
All
go
right.
towards the green mark. Don't follow the white line. But no, so in this commercial, they have the RV car and it's a very scripted, clearly just total bullcrap commercial. But
When you say RV car, what are you trying to say?
RC, that's what I
There we
mean.
go. Yeah,
Those are the letters I was looking for. I was like, every time I was saying that, I was like, that's not right. You're an idiot, Ben. You're not saying the right things. But anyways, so they have this RC car, and it's jumping off stuff that it's clearly they put it together so that there was this cute little ramp for the RC car to go jumping off of, and they had a lot of the same stuff, but for the parkour guy. And he was free running, and there were a couple cool moments where it was whoa, that's kind of neat, but everything else was basically akin to the parkour that you see in the episode of The Office that starts out with parkour.
Sure.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
They literally just it's like Andy, Dwight, and Michael Scott just go running through the office going hardcore parkour, and they'll put both hands on a desk and lift their feet up and kick them together as if they're trying to get home or something. And that was what this guy was doing. He was just doing really useless stuff because to me parkour is a creative solution from getting from point A to point B that maybe not everyone would think of. It is not jumping up on the equivalent of a balance beam and walking along it when there's perfectly walkable ground next to you.
Sure.
And it's not jumping up onto the side of a Conex box, hanging there for a half second, and then jumping off. It's not stupid shit like that. And that is what I feel like they're going to be doing with the Assassin's Creed movie. Is they'll have cool moments where they're jumping from one building to the next and doing wall jumps and that kind of thing, but then the rest of it is going to be total bullshit where it's you literally could have done the exact same thing but easier, safer, and actually built speed instead of diminishing it by just running in a straight line instead of jumping and kicking off of a fence. I want it to be good. Go around and down to the left.
Ah.
Yeah, go left and then into that building.
All right, there we go.
But no, I want it to be a good movie.
Yeah.
But I feel that element, which is one of the elements that everyone looks forward to, is going to be completely ruined by corporate people.
Yeah.
Because they're they think something looks cool, but it is absolutely not practical
There's
at all.
two things. So there's one thing in response to that, and then I have two things of my own. Is one, so from what it looks like,
Gonna fuck you up, girl. Sorry. That was the cat.
I figured, but anyway, I'm about to do a conversation on Witcher while doing a conversation with you, so I'm going to be fumbling over my words. But anyway, so something to keep in mind is that they've come out and said that basically 65% of the movie is going to be present time, while only 35% is in the past.
Interesting.
Which is odd, but I think is kind of cool. Because I think one of the things that I wish that the actual video game series did was spend more time in the present. In particularly getting to know Desmond better and
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a chance that we'll get that in this. But also, as for the parkour, it looks like a very stylized movie. It's not so I think that like there's going to be flourish to everything, but I don't think you can tell from what was shown that it's going to be too much flourish. But like I mean, I think they're going to have like there's that one scene where there's the synchronized diving and stuff. I think that like where like there's two assassins on opposite roofs and they both jump down at the same time. I think that like those moments are going to be in there. But as far as like the actual like parkour stuff, I imagine that will probably have some use in some way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I understand that there's gonna be a certain amount of flourish and all that kind of crap, but I don't know. It's just like I said, that one scene where they're in the tunnels and there's two guys just like dive rolling around the main character.
Yeah.
Like, there is zero practical reason for that. And if this were a stage play or something where they were like doing that because of an artistic choice to kind of help move the story along, since they don't have the assets of a full movie production,
Yeah.
that would be one thing. However, I don't think it works in a movie. Like,
I will say
I feel like that scene is going to be the equivalent of the Indiana Jones scene where, like, you know, he's doing the fancy sword moves and then he just fucking shoots him. Like, that's what should happen in my mind.
Yeah.
Is like, the dude should just be like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And then, assuming they're enemies, like, just shank them and move on. But
yeah.
I don't know.
I will say like I had similar fears about the Force Awakens trailer, where there were shots that just seemed very incoherent with like an actual story. Like there was in particular where Rey like reaches down and like helps Finn up. That shot just seemed very like only working in the trailer and didn't seem to have a place in the actual story, but
Yeah.
it worked out flawlessly.
Yeah.
Obviously. So like I think that like what they did is they did a great job with the trailer of saying like, hey, this is Assassin's Creed, this is the Animus, this is what the whole series is based off of. Everyone who's seen this trailer now understands what Assassin's Creed is. And then there's some cool action. Like I think
Yeah.
we don't know much else. Now the one thing that I am worried about, and this is where I wanted to talk to you about it, and this is my question to you, is what is Assassin's Creed about to you? Like what is the point of Assassin's Creed? Beyond like the obvious like plot and stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know, we'll have to get into that next time on Split Couch Games.
Already?
Yeah, we're a couple minutes
Man,
past.
we literally just ran around.
I mean, you started talking, but it probably would have helped had you not gotten stuck in like everything.
I mean, you know, Roach really wanted to smell the bushes. We'll see you guys next time on Split Couch Games.